There you are, Sheriff. I told you you were headed for trouble.
Trouble?
I want to know by whose authority you let those Indians stay in town. Those savages are wards of the government, and I am the representative of that government.
I told Sheriff Lord that he could put him up down by the clay side.
Because the town's named after him, he thinks he owns it.
Well, you check the books in the recorder's office, and you'll find I do own a fair piece of it. Agard, if you knew anything about Indians, you'd know that they're doing their level best to put up with our so-called benevolent patronage, in spite of the nincompoops that have been put in charge of it.
Those Indians need my permission to leave the reservation.
Those chiefs have been giving orders all their lives. It's pretty hard for them to understand that they have to hold up their hand like a schoolboy in a classroom.
The law is very clear.
I told you you'd get no satisfaction from these people. But we'll get the girl back.
Girl?
The girl the Indians kidnapped. But don't worry. I armed the settlers and set them to rounding up those red devils.
What is this about a girl?
Millie Jones, one of the settlers' daughters.
The Indians kidnapped her.
That's ridiculous. And you turned loose a lot of farmers with shotguns?
I certainly did.
You're insane. Let's go, Sheriff.
Mr. Douglas.
Oh, Miss McLintock.
Much as I hate to agree with GW about anything, you haven't changed a bit. You're still an hysterical fool.
Come into town, I got worried.
What about?
Thought maybe Katie shot you.
Not yet, Drago, but it took restraint.
Wait a minute. We better take Agard along. Not that he'll be much help.
Drago, put him on the horse.
Just a minute. Well,
I'll drive.
Yes, sir.
Agard, what are you doing? Agard! Agard, this is serious! Stay with him, Agard! Stay with him!
Agar, will you stop showing off and getting this buggy?
Mercy.
Mercy. That horse is a little green.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Just where do you think you're going?
Don't use that range, boss. Tone of voice with me.
Carter! Headed for Mr. Poor Boy's mine. Mount up some riders.
Right, boss. You heard the man.
I don't like it, Mr. McLintock. I don't like it one bit.
What don't you like?
They're planning to hang an Indian.
Where's the whiskey?
Hold that!
Not so fast, Mr. Boss of the whole country. Unless you want to wear a big hole in your middle.
How long is GW going to let that cheat-chalker push him around?
That cheat-chalker has a sawed-off shotgun.
How do you know she didn't wander off someplace or meet some fella or something?
What are you saying? That I didn't raise my girl right? That she'd wander off all night with some man?
There's a lot of things I'm not saying to you, mister. Well, you got a sawed-off shotgun in my middle. But how do you know this Indian had anything to do with it?
She's gone, ain't she? She's gone.
Pa! Pa! I'm over here! Pa! Been looking for me, Pa?
Where you been, gal?
Young Ben took me for a sunrise ride, and the horse wandered away.
You come down over there.
But, Pa!
She's telling the truth, Mr. McLintock. We wasn't doing nothing.
Well, that's not important right now. The important thing is that you don't draw that hog leg, or this will be worse than Dodge City on Saturday night.